Welcome to the Seismic Sisters Show. I'm Kim Christensen, the founder of Seismic Sisters. Well, 2020 has been a real beast, and the bad news just keeps on coming. On October 18th, we lost U.S. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who dedicated her life to fighting for gender equality and civil rights. Her strategic work over the decades built a legal framework to give women more rights and equality in society, more job opportunities, better protections for pregnant workers, and for equal pay. She fought for women's rights to control our own lives, our own money, and our own bodies, including the right to a safe and legal abortion. And now, with her passing, President Trump and Senator Mitch McConnell are rushing to fill her Supreme Court seat with another conservative judge, which could tip the balance even further of the court and put many progressive laws and rights at risk of being rolled back or even overturned altogether. This includes Roe v. Wade, LGBTQ rights, voting rights, DACA, climate change regulations, and even Obamacare, again, which is coming before the Supreme Court in November of this year. Voting in every election is critical, but also just as important is raising our voices and staying active in between elections if we want to preserve our rights and our very democracy. There's more coming up on the Seismic Sisters Show, including an ode to Ruth Bader Ginsburg by Kimberly Ellis, information about an organization called Corazón Healdsburg, which is supporting farm workers and communities in North Sonoma County who are dealing with wildfires and the COVID pandemic. We have information about a program in the Bay Area called Shared Spaces, where cities are opening up streets so that people can get out and enjoy life a little more during the pandemic. And we're proud to present the first in our 5-part series called Lucky, a sketch comedy series written and performed by Tristan Cunningham and Polina Smith. So settle in and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, I'm Kimberly Ellis with a political report for Seismic Sisters. Well, these past couple weeks have been pretty hard, and especially so with the unfortunate passing of Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Justice Ginsburg wasn't just a brilliant legal scholar. She was a justice warrior for equality for all of us. And in honor of her memory, I'd like to share a poem that I wrote for her entitled A Titan for a Time Such as This. And oh, where to start. Bruised and broken, the state of my heart. Impossible to articulate and find words to convey just how big the loss from your passing that day. As she wrote to us, you forever will be a cultural American icon for the entire world to see. A doer and a fighter for justice for all, your teeny tiny frame, a mere 5 feet tall. But they say small things can really pack a big punch. Inequality and discrimination, you ate them for lunch. The many victories for women, let me count the ways, from credit cards to bank accounts and more equal pay days. From civil rights to abortion rights and equal protections under the law. Our liberal standard bearer, from whom strength we all did draw. The great equalizer, they dubbed you, with a spine made of steel. A feminist revolution you waged, quiet, underappreciated, but very real. American political thought you did forevermore upend. Through cancer and fractured ribs, you fought till the end. An advocate, a scholar, a legendary judge. Our reverence for Ruth, never ever to budge. May your memory be the revolution that sparks transformational change, the catalyst that destroys this patriarchal game. Today, women everywhere will take a collective knee with love and respect for the notorious and glorious RBG. Until the work is done, I remain Kimberly.
Hello, I'm Erin M M Sweeney with Seismic Sisters. I'm here to share stories of caring people in San Francisco. Over the last 10 years, Corazón Healdsburg has grown to be the heart of North Sonoma County by bridging the racial and economic divide. Corazón's community partnerships and programs include financial literacy, prenatal education, community leadership, health action, and college counseling. In the past 6 months, the growth of services has continued to expand. Corazón has facilitated weekly free groceries, COVID testing, rent assistance, childcare, and mask distribution. The most recent educational development is the Emergency Resilience Program, which provides online trainings, rental insurance education assistance, and disaster supply kits. Sonoma County is one of the most prominent wine and farmland areas in California. We are grateful for the work Corazón Healdsburg does to care for the residents who sustain us all.
Well, if you're anything like me, you also must be wanting to get out of your house, enjoy some sunshine, while sipping margaritas and eating some ceviche at your favorite restaurant. Well, thanks to Shared Space program, now you can. Some of favorite streets in SF are closing to traffic. This is a perfect opportunity for you to get out there, do some outdoor shopping, enjoy the sunshine, listen to some live music, and most importantly, contribute to the local economy since it's struggling pretty badly. There are many streets participating in this program, but some of my favorites are Valencia Street, Hayes Street, Haight Street, Irving Street. You could always visit sf.gov shared spaces or their Instagram page Share Spaces SF. Other cities in the Bay Area are doing shared streets too, so check with your city. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Hey, you look excited. What's going on?
Tristan, I just got a new apartment.
What? Where?
It's totally crazy. I was walking around East Oakland, it's super up and coming, and I saw this for rent sign, and I walked in, and it's super pricey, Bay Area prices, but my tech job just gave me a bonus, and when I walked in the apartment, I totally fell in love with it. So I filled out an application, and the landlord gave it to me on the spot.
On the spot.
I just think he felt really comfortable with me. Tristan, I'm so lucky. Hey, let's go see it.
I'm actually...
Come on, Tristan,
I'm
let's
in the
go.
middle of something.
Thank you for watching the Seismic Sisters Show. Don't forget to follow us on social media. You can sign up for our newsletter at seismicsisters.com, and please tell your friends.